I'm at my balcony in East End, 100 yards of Brick Lane in London. I got started in the music industry officially about 3 years ago when I met with my Swedish management called Artist Company 10 on my high school. I tried to get in there in the earlier years when I was like 3 years old. I started to try to play the drums, but it was a long shot, and I had to wait for a couple of years. But when I was 17, I started working with some of my friends to write the songs for the album about 3 years ago. The first album I ever bought was a greatest hits collection by a Swedish punk band called Ebba Grön. My dad introduced them to me, and then I bought the CD and listened to it for a couple of years, I think. I think the power of the arrangements and the production, and as well as the song, and then I always like I always listen to the quality of the vocals, not like in a that I mean how the singer or the one who sings express himself, not to the quality of his voice, but how he tells the story of expressing himself. And then obviously I want to feel something, so I always like songs that I feel something about, even if it's a bad or a good feeling. That's always a big fact for a song, I think. As you see right now, the wind is taking over, so it's not that upright. My hair is 100% naturally styled. It becomes like this when I sleep and when it dries after I take a shower. But I have had some interviews today talking about hairstyling products, and I think that I will have to get into that so that I can also have my hair cut outdoors, not only inside. It's a bit sensitive to the wind. They can expect 12 love songs with a lot of synthesizers and arena sound, with a minimalistic Scandinavian touch over it. Advertisement. Scary. Just one word, or should I keep it? Well, it's really starting to take off for me in Sweden now, and it's mixed feelings. Although it's more positive than scary, but I think I've never thought about how it would be when people recognize you when you're walking the street. And I don't say I like it, but it's kind of weird. But it's yeah, I've always been thinking more about being able to play music, but I've realized now that it's kind of a must to be successful as well. So I'm ready. Yeah, they are adorable, those fans. It's been such a crazy. It turned out to be such a crazy end of our festival tour in Sweden, and we've really been going from a few hundreds to a few thousand people watching some of our shows, and it's been probably the most you know, unhuman things I've experienced. It's been crazy, and that's because of the crowd, of course. So I like those. Blogs. I get to hear all the time that I suck at doing that Twitter thing. So I'm practicing to get better, but I've never been that into blogs because I guess I would be too lazy to have one myself. And I'm realizing as my life goes on in this business, I have to know about that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna get a bit more educated on that. I think Madonna is cool. The first thing I think about is that I did a night with Madonna, was it called? It was a show in Sweden, which we were different Swedish artists that did 2 Madonna songs each, and I did the one with ABBA riff, Hung Up and Frozen, and it was really fun. America. Yeah, I have had really good visits in the US. Recently, 2 weeks ago, I recorded my first video for my first single here. For the first English single, I recorded the video in LA, and I really liked it. They seem to have good weather there all the time, and also I could really see myself living in New York. That would be really cool. So thumbs up. This is Erik Hassle giving a shout out to all the Arjan readers. Hope to see you soon in New York.